Good morning. Good morning. It's 2:58 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. It's 52 degrees outside. You know, I had part of my New Year's New Year's game plan was to push the time that I got back by 5 minutes. And you know, I can't really tell you where that exact number, because it could have been 1 minute. It could have been 2 minutes. It could have been 3 minutes, but it's at 5 minutes. You know, I said I'm gonna push the time back. And the reason why, and I didn't know it then, but I know it now, even though we're what, 7 days, we're only 7 days in to 2020. It's because it's the small changes. It's the small changes that you make. It's the small little changes, tweaks. You know, we had a every Monday in our brokerage, we have the founder will have what's called a Mindset Monday, and we will talk, or he will discuss a topic. And yesterday's Mindset Monday was talking specifically about what I'm talking about, which is small incremental changes, where most of the time we can't stick to what we say we will do because we underestimate what it will take to do some of the things that we are trying to accomplish, versus taking on, you know, a reasonable challenge until completion and then taking on another one. We come in there and we say, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds by February 15th. And little do they know that that's such a huge feat. Not that it's not sustainable, but have you ever even lost 10 pounds before? So when you come out the gate shooting for the moon, you know, the closest you might get is the clouds. And that's a very self-defeating situation. So I understand. It's about making short little wins. And when you make the short little wins, celebrate them. Doing the short little wins until completion. Getting the short little victories. So I could have said, well, I'm going to push it back an hour. I could push back 30 minutes. But I knew that really, to get a significant change, all it really took was just a little bit of a change. Just a teeny bit of an alteration. One of my favorite movies is Back to the Future, and I love it because I still haven't been able to kind of figure out how they assessed that if they looked or talked to somebody, it would change the outcome 50 years later. So Dr. Emmett Brown tells Marty, don't talk to nobody, don't look at nobody, don't do anything. Because what you do now will affect the future. And it's the same thing now. I don't see a huge I don't see a huge benefit to a 5 minute earlier wake up. But just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. See, in my journey, and I was going back 4 years, my journey has been going on for a little while. I didn't see a huge change in my weight I didn't see a huge change in my mentality. I didn't see a huge change in certain areas, but it was small incremental changes and adjustments that paid off down the road. And kind of think about it like this. What would you rather have? Would you rather have goals or an ambition that you can't maintain? Or would you like to set some within the perimeters of what you can maintain and get the victory? Because yeah, stopping and starting is all right, but I haven't never felt anything like I felt when I was able to just accomplish what I said. When I went that 45 days without eating sugar, that was huge. As a matter of fact, we have a fast coming up right now, so not only am I going to abstain between the fasting hours that we have set corporately from what I've said, but I will abstain for the whole period from sugar, because I just believe my God can do anything. The song that comes to my mind right now, by the time I'm through playing this, or when I cut this off, I'll probably start playing this. My God is awesome. But understand something. The perfect wall isn't built 100 bricks at one time. It's built laying one brick at one time. And as much as you may think that little change is, it could just be, hey, I went through McDonald's 4 times. I'm gonna cut it down to 3. Get the victory. Get the W. You might get the W and come back and say, I'm gonna go down to 2. You know what? I'm gonna go down to 1. No, I'm gonna go down once a week. Man, I like this. I like this win. I guess I didn't need it. Praise God. I guess I did not need it. You'll be surprised what you can do when you just put your mind to it and do it.